Hi, my name is Chrissy Lundeen, and I am in the Family 150 class. This is my career profile, the second one. I have chosen to do the elementary guidance counselor because that's ultimately what I would like to do. The example organization that I used was Bowman Woods Elementary. It's located in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. My career contact information is Mary Hutton. She is the guidance counselor there at Bowman Woods. She has been in that career for 27 years as of right now. The working environment, it's about a medium-sized organization. It has 469 students. The typical work hours are from 8 to 5, but that can vary if needs do arise. There is not much flexibility when school is in session, especially if any need arises. But it is a little bit more flexible, like during summer breaks and Christmas breaks and things like that. Personal independence is pretty flexible as long as you stay within the guidelines of the federal and state regulations and laws. It is pretty family friendly, at least the school atmosphere is. But you do need to separate any problems that you have in your personal life from that at work, because that can affect your duties as a counselor, and to be the best counselor that you can be for the students you are working with to help. The typical stressors of this job is a high ratio between students and counselors, and it seems to be getting worse over the years. A decreased level of involvement with family, friends. The children just kind of become forgotten. They choose to not interact socially, or you typically do that as well if you're getting burnout. If you're getting burnout, you can also kind of isolate yourself in your office or not really do your job duties, lack of empathy for the student and whatever they may be going through. I also found a denial of professional responsibility to students. That one actually kind of shocked me a little, because you're responsible for them in whatever capacity that they need you for. Difficulty becoming genuine with the students, to be able to relate to them, show that empathy, as I said, or to be emotionally engaged with them. You can also gain anxiety and depression and stress, obviously, because of the issues that may arise, because it will be stressful. Typical benefits that I have found are typical benefits of most companies or most schools I've seen, is medical, dental, and vision, life insurance, 401k, paid holidays, vacations, and sick leave. Common job tasks. Sorry, my ear thingy just fell out. Is if you're like in middle school or high school, is helping them choose what courses to take, especially if they're in high school, helping them choose different classes that will help them increase their knowledge or prepare them for a trade school, learning a technical skill, or getting them prepared to go to a four-year university or a community college. Just helping them progress. Also, there are behavioral and emotional issues that students will have that you need to be on the lookout for and be able to work with them on that. Finding community programs that will help the students and researching that out and letting them and their parents know about those community resources that are available. Also to assist and observe students in classrooms and the playground. Just kind of be not off in the corner, but observe them and see if there's any difference in how they deal with other students and so forth. And then that way, as you observe them in their classrooms, playground, wherever they may be, you can identify potential emotional, academic issues, or you may even be able to see a behavior issue that may get worse or that may show up. Educational requirements. I've had a couple varying as I was looking since I did the location in Iowa. The only ones I found were master's degree requirements, but you do need to have a bachelor's before that. So you need a bachelor of science in any like human forms, so psychology. You can have it in education, counseling, or any of that sort. But the requirements that the state website had for Iowa was a master's degree from an accredited institution, completion of an approved human relations component, and a completion of an approved exceptional learner component. So you would need both of those in order to meet the requirements if you want to be a school counselor in Iowa. The starting salary range that I found was $54,000 being the low, $54,344, and the high being $77,000 or $77,634. Excuse me. I didn't really find any other information besides what I had found, and I did find the information from my contact and from the Iowa Department of Education website as well, because I wanted to get a little more in depth of what I was looking for that Mary wasn't able to supply for me. And that's it. Thanks.